What's up everyone, welcome to another video here with me on the channel. I'm Elio Hachite, landscape photographer, but on today's video I'm gonna teach you how to take beautiful portrait photography, yes, portrait photography with your kit lens. So we have here the Fujifilm X-T3 and I'm filming with the X-T4. These are my favorite cameras for portrait. And this is the kit lens, like the best kit lens ever made, 18 to 55. And I will show you some amazing photo, like this photo, for example, I took with this lens. And I teach my friend who doesn't know about photography how to take this photo. So let's get through. Before we get started, I have a great announcement to say to you. I said it on the Instagram, but I didn't say it yet, but I will share it with you here with you guys. I will start to take event, wedding, and portrait photography as a professional work. I'm still doing landscape photography as a professional work, but now I will start with portrait photography. And that's why the reason I bought the XF 23 to 1.4 and the XF 56 to 1.2. These are amazing lenses from Fujifilm, and I'm gonna show it to you. These two lenses are epic. They are the best lenses. As long as you're not using the 40 megapixel sensor from Fujifilm, these are the best for the current cameras that I have, and I will stick to them. First thing first, we will talk about the settings of the camera, and second, how to communicate with the person or the subject you're taking photos of. Let's start with the settings of the camera. First thing first, you put the camera to autofocus. You go here and you put it to continuous autofocus. And then face eye detecting, you switch it on. Plus, for me, I like to switch my camera to continuous slow. So make sure to put your camera to a continuous slow. 5 shots or 3 shots per second is interesting, and I'll tell you why later you need to do that. Make sure to have your focal length between 35 and 55, the longest. And back away from the subject, you don't need to be super close and to have it wide open at 18, no. It's not good for the perspective of the look of the shots that you will take. So make sure to go to the far zoom. 55 or 35 in between, it doesn't matter. Aperture priority, the widest. Open your lens to the maximum, so you need to capture so much light and to have a bit blurry background on the back. So now it comes to the subject. So if you're at the location, make sure first thing that the light is coming from the side, left or right. You don't want the light to be on top of my head, so the shadow will be harsh from below. That's the first. Second thing, when I said continuous slow, I meant when the person you're talking to, you interact with him, you tell him to laugh, to move, and you tell them the joke, so they're moving and you're clicking and you're taking shots continuously without them knowing. I know that will be a lot of files, but in the end you will delete the ones you don't need in your computer. That's very important. And make sure to step away, like I said, a bit far from the subject because you're zoomed in, and not to have so much busy stuff from behind in the background. Last thing, since we're talking about Fujifilm, you should definitely use a film simulation. That helps you a lot. I'm not using any more editing when I'm taking portrait shots. My favorite film simulation is Kodak Chrome 64, and for this photo, I use this one. The look, the colors, the light, it's so good. I enjoy using film simulation now. So my advice, don't waste your time with my advice to you, not to use like post editing. Just go now and use film simulation. That's my best advice for you. So I hope you enjoyed this short, quick, full of tips video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. If you like to see my other videos about landscape, talking about camera gears, make sure to subscribe and to follow me. Have a good day and thanks for watching. Whoop.